How's it going, everybody? Ragroth here. So, got another Bleach Rebirth Souls character trailer this week. This week it is Shunsui Kyoraku. Kind of a character I think most of us were expecting any day now. But of course, going to do a reaction video. And of course, before we get started, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. It would really help the channel out a lot. Stylish captain of Squad 8, capable of dominating the battlefield and confusing the enemy with unique moves and 2 Zanpakuto.
I have no choice. Care to play?
Yo. Pause. Spin the body and attack with 2 swords. The number of attacks increases by holding input for a long time to accumulate. Okay. I'm sorry. Mizukiri. I thought it was Mizuki.
What about this?
Alright. Pause. Bushogama. An attack that sends wind pressure to the opponent. In addition to compensating for Shunsui's lack of long-range attacks, it is also possible to attack while emitting wind pressure. That's a move I feel like he's always has in the game. Pause, no need to panic. Shunsui instantly moves to the front of the opponent and then rushes with 2 swords. This allows the player to choose to close the gap and inflict damage instantly, making it easy to take advantage of opportunities when the opponent shows an opening. Okay, unpause. So now I'm guessing he's going to do the shadow stuff.
Care to try me? I'll be with you until your death.
Messed up. Okay, I figured and that would be his strong close-range fights and forces players in a children's game. Children's card games. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go back and read the Awakening again because I screwed that up. Awakening. By releasing Shikai Katen Kyokotsu, a children's game begins, which players compete against each other according to special rules. Depending on whether the player wins or loses the children's game, various buffs and debuffs will be activated. Interesting. Okay. Didn't really demonstrate that too much with his gameplay, but I guess that's maybe hard to show in like a quick trailer. All right, so yeah, he looks pretty cool. It's funny because Shunsui was never a character I was like too big on. I think probably the fight with Stark helped a bit, and then more so the 1,000-Year Blood War definitely helped, which I know he's not going to have some of that stuff that he did in this game. But even still, it's okay. I like how he's presented in this game. I do hope, and I mean, because we saw that he was in the game in some form in that special Shinji trailer. And I do hope he does have I know we see that he has a costume where he doesn't have the kimono and all that on. In the story cutscenes, I do hope you can fight in that as well. Nothing against his default with the hat and the kimono. I understand it's very symbolic, especially the kimono of his past. But I do kind of just like him in just kind of the regular Soul Reaper gear without the hat on as well. And it would be cool. I mean, I know it's kind of minute changes, but I do really like the eye patch he gets in 1,000-Year Blood War as well. So hopefully maybe he'll be one of the characters that'll get a 1,000-Year Blood War outfit. But no, he looks pretty cool. And I hope with him being shown, that means a certain pew 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 Espada will be shown as well, since that was, who we fought against. That was kind of one of the reasons I did want him to be revealed, because I feel like we got to see him before we see Stark. Not that doesn't always mean that's the case, but that's what I was maybe just figuring. But he looks really cool, though. I think I will probably play as him a bit. Not a main or anything, but I will certainly play as him a bit. And I'm curious what his ease of use will be, but I guess we'll see. But with that being said, that's really all I got to say. Only it is kind of funny because I did a poll, I think, last week saying who you think will most likely be revealed next for Rebirth of Souls, and Shunsui was one of the options on there, and he was my personal vote. I didn't vote in the poll, but that was my personal vote, and I believe he came in second, and that first was Stark or Harabel, though granted, that's maybe not shocking because that was 2 characters in one option. I really wish YouTube would allow maybe more options in their polls because it's kind of annoying. I gotta like condense 2 characters into one. But so maybe Kyoraku would have won if it was Stark and Howard Bell separated. But yeah, that's really all I got to say for this trailer. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But as always, like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Definitely consider subscribing if you like this video and some of my others. It would really help the channel out a lot. But with that being said, thank you so much for checking out this video. And as I always say, another time, another place, keep being awesome.